walk right now. I'm walking on the coast, so the water's behind me, which never gets old, but that's just a normal walk. Like, it is so amazing. It's Sculptures by the Sea right now, which is a special event in Bondi in October, and I guess it happens every year. I think the sculptures might travel to different cities, but right now they're in Bondi. But I'll show you guys them as I see them. I'm not doing the full walk today because that takes a few hours, but I'm just kind of like waddling around the Bondi, Tamarama, Bronte area, and I can already see some. So, love it. You can see there's some sculptures that have popped up. It's over here. Look how cute. These are my favorites so far. There's some in the clouds. Oh, they're jacks. Where's the ball for the jacks though?
I see the way we're going, caught in another lonely night. Now I'm mad for no good reason. You should be right here by my side. Now we're only oceans away. You hit the bed while I wake up. Now I
Okay, picking up the next day. Picking up the next day because I didn't see many sculptures yesterday where I was, but now I have a dog with me. So today I'm walking Winston, Black Lab. The theme of Australia and my study abroad here is animals. I'm always with trying to fuel animals, and it's fun. We just ran here. He made a friend. Yeah. And I actually had a lab when I was growing up. A half chocolate lab, half Shar-Pei, a mutt. So I love a lab. Yeah, this is my side gig for right now. Now that I'm not babysitting, dog sitting is a lot easier with school. So I had a full day of school today until 6 p.m. I was there. They're pretty late because I met with people and did group projects and stuff. And we had an event. Actually, Cartier came and spoke with us. Okay, now we're resting. So we're taking a little break. Here's one of the sculptures over there. But yeah, Cartier came to speak with our class today, which was really cool. Just kind of like telling us about the company and some of the programs they had in partnership with University of Sydney, and then had meetings before and after just with like faculty and my groups and stuff. And this is perfect just to kind of like reflect on the day. Just have like an hour walk with a dog. Who wouldn't want that? It's nice. It's a good gig, and I don't know if I'm gonna get more of a full-time job, but right now school is pretty full on. Like I said, I was there from like 9 to 6 today, so there's not really much room for a job. Found some more sculptures. Hello. So now I am just getting ready for an event that's through my school. Lighting is very harsh in here. Maybe I'll try this. Does that look better? I feel like no. But anyways, signature hairstyle that I do every time I have to do anything, and I didn't want to wash my hair. Tonight the event is actually pretty cool. So it is with Bain Consulting. So I am aware that this is one of the biggest consulting companies in the world. It's very prestigious, but I don't know much beyond that because I really honestly don't know that much about consulting. So I wanted to learn tonight. Basically, they reached out to my school and they said sign up if you're interested, and then they sent out invites, and that's pretty much the extent of it. It is a workshop on like thriving. It's like women thriving in the business world. That's all they told us. I'm putting my makeup on kind of sloppy because I pretty much have it down to a science at this point. I do this makeup every single day for class, so it's very basic. As far as I know, I don't know anyone else going. I don't think. Maybe I'll get there and know someone, but I'm kind of going alone, which is a little bit nerve-wracking. Obviously I moved to Australia, so it'll be fine, but I know I can do it, but it's more just like it would be more fun to have someone to talk to. So I'll let you guys know afterwards what it is because I really don't know, but I guess essentially, if nothing else, it's good networking in Sydney. I'm wearing this shirt that I've had for legit like 8 years. Like I just wear it when in doubt. I think it's from like H&M or something a long time ago. And I will say the one thing I regret not bringing when I moved here is my blazer collection. I did not bring any blazers. I don't know what I was thinking. Like I put them all into the storage unit, and I don't know if I thought that I wouldn't need them for school. I really regretted that, and I don't really want to buy more blazers because we're going to summer now, but there has been like 10 occasions where I need to dress businessy, and I wish I could just throw on a blazer. And my roommates offer me theirs sometimes, but tonight I just wanted to wear my own clothes and get out of here because I didn't want to spend too much time getting ready and going through everyone's closets, if you know what I mean. Just did the smallest bit of top eyeliner. Now I'm gonna do mascara, and that's pretty much it. I have been so busy with school. I will do like more of a formal update on that because I know that people are curious. Again, sorry, I am ghostly white from this lighting, but I know that people are curious and want to hear what I'm working on in case you want to go to business school. So I will definitely make sure to give an update on that, but it has been honestly very draining, and I have a confession, and that is that I missed class today. Hold on, let me do mascara. Yeah, basically I kind of took like a mental health day, as we used to call them back in the day. I don't know if that's still politically correct to say, but I just felt so burnt out. And we go and we send these 4-hour classes every day, and then we meet with our groups afterwards. This is when we're in school. My last vlog, I was on break, but I still had work to do. But yeah, now I'm back in school. So it's class for 4 hours, then group work for like 3 hours. And then we also have separate assignments that are due. So I have 3 individual assignments due this week, and each one can take me up to like 3 hours. So I was feeling really overwhelmed, and I knew that I had this Bain thing tonight that wasn't part of my program. Not everyone had it, and like of course I signed up for it, but I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this all by Friday. And yeah, so I just made the executive decision to not go to my class today. I had to kind of use my judgment based on the content of what today is, and a lot of it is posted online. I never do that though, but I will say I just remembered in high school I actually was such a mental health day girl, and I still have like nightmares that I'm missing class too much and like I cut too much class. Like looking back, like what was I doing? I would like miss, let's say like maybe even 2 days a month, just like not going to school or something. And then I would like email the teachers being like, what did I miss? And like, if I was a teacher, I'd be like, this is your problem unless you are actually sick. But yeah, that gives me anxiety to think about. So I kind of had like that feeling from high school when you cut class, but I just needed to stay here and just catch up on all my assignments if I was gonna go to this thing tonight, because it's giving me too much anxiety. But yeah, I'll explain more what those assignments are, but for now I have to go. So let's go see what this consulting women in business networking thriving event is, because like I don't know. Final outfit is the referenced shirt, these J. Crew pants that I honestly cannot live without. I wear these to every work thing, and then these are my roommate's shoes, and that's it. Woo! Laundry drying right here. We don't have a dryer. Okay, bye. It's like my first corporate building in Australia. It's really nice wherever I am right now. Alright guys, just called an Uber because it's cold and raining and it's like 9 p.m. That was a fun event. It went by so quickly. I'm so used to being in class for 4 hours at this point, where I just sit there. So an event being like 2 hours was just flew right by. So we had a few speakers from Bain, and it's really interesting. They talked about like work-life balance, and I finally learned what consulting really is and how they go in for different companies and kind of like restructure the companies, and they have to collect data. Like I was actually asking, I was like, what do you do in the day-to-day? A lot of working with people, a lot of collecting data and giving it a storyline, and kind of like, let's say if a brand is failing, that's an extreme case, they would hire them to kind of redo it. Just if you have no idea about consulting, that's very top level. So I'm definitely interested in it, but I am worried about the work-life balance. So I was asking about that too, and it was cool to hear about all of that and how they manage, and they have kids and they work these long days but set boundaries. And we talked about our own personal development goals and professional development goals. And then the last 30 minutes was just networking, and I met some really cool women. I'm gonna add them all on LinkedIn, and most of them worked in consulting actually right now. And I think it was semi like a recruiting event for Bain for those people from the other agencies too. Yeah, really fun, and everyone was from all different places. So thumbs up. Gonna go to more networking events, hopefully. Quick update on my new card sending habit. Lily's birthday card is ready to go. I use my gel pens, which is fun. And I said this one was giving Brooklyn fridge realness, right? I could see it on her fridge. So gonna send this out. Hello, 2 days later, it's Friday today, and I'm hosting a party tonight, which is crazy. My first time hosting since I've been here. I just picked up these flowers. I guess I'm in a light pink mood now. So these are the ones I got, and I'm hosting it for my friend Diane. Just got this candle too. It smells really good Fun fact, Bondi smells like jasmine, which is so refreshing to me because, yeah, it definitely smells different than New York City for sure. And it just smells like amazing on random streets. I think people that live here don't really notice it as much, but right when I moved here, I was like, oh man, it smells amazing. So embracing it, got a jasmine candle that I'm gonna light. Hold on, because the birthday girl's calling me and then I'll explain. Got some other stuff from the grocery store, but I think the plan for tonight is Diane's gonna come here in like 2 hours. And we're gonna do cheese boards and maybe like an Aperol spritz bar. And we're just gonna have like 8 girls over, I think. And then we're gonna go out to the bars in Bondi. So I'm excited. I want it to be cute in here though. So I tried to clean up, but as you can see, laundry, because the not having a dryer like is just so annoying because with 3 girls living here, like someone's clothes are just always gonna be drying. And normally I don't care and everyone's flexible. And my roommate was like, just put it all in my room. So I have to do that. Oh, and another thing, I got these Cliff Bars because something funny is that going out back in New York, back home, or even like in college, we'd always go to the pre-games or like the drinks before with friends. That would be at like 9 p.m., 9:30. And here it's more like 7:30 that we meet up for a Friday night. So like dinner kind of gets lost in there and then I'm out and I'm like starving because I haven't eaten since like 1 p.m., which is just not a good system either if you're gonna be drinking. So I tried to eat something later today. I had chicken at like 4 p.m. and then Cliff Bar right now because I haven't gotten in the groove. So let me know if your city goes out earlier, just like your friends in general go out more at like 7, 8 and not for dinner, just like drinking in bars and stuff. What do you do? Do you eat pasta at like 5 p.m.? Because that's what I did last weekend. But then I'm like hungry. So yeah, Cliff Bars this time. I'm gonna eat this as I get ready. What else did I do today? So I had to wake up early at like 7:30. That's early for me. Don't make fun of me. Well, that's when I always wake up for class, but it's a Friday. I'm not supposed to have class today. So I wasn't supposed to wake up at 7:30 because for one of my group projects, I volunteered to go to like this meeting that we had this morning. We always have these group projects going on. And for the one today, they needed one person from every group to go and like ask questions with the company we're consulting for. Like that's our project this semester is like consulting. Like it's obvious. I mean, we really are consulting for them, but they gave us a prompt and we're trying to solve this business problem. So one person from each group had to go and like meet with the company for a second time as we work on the project for them. So I did that. Then I'm not gonna lie, I went back to sleep, which you can judge me if you want, but I don't care because I know you're not supposed to nap during the day. It messes up your sleep schedule, but I was exhausted. And when I woke up early this morning, I was like, no, I really need this sleep. So I just got back into bed and went back to sleep and I slept until like 12, which I'm glad I did it because we're going out tonight. We have a long night and that's like the worst is when you're going out on Friday, but it's like you've been working all week and you're so exhausted. So no regrets, but it has been a bit of a rush today to get everything done. I had 2 homework assignments due for my Nature of Systems class. Again, I need to kind of like sit down and break down my 2 new classes for the semester, but that's the other class that I didn't have this morning. I still had 2 assignments due. Walked Winston the dog, and Winston was driving me insane today because he's a lab and he never stops eating people's food, which is fine, but, well, it's not fine, but like it's cute and funny. But today he wouldn't get up. And we were at the park. I didn't even vlog it because I was honestly so stressed out and like embarrassed because he just, you know when dogs just like plant themselves and he was like, I'm not getting up. And I was like yanking him and I don't want to pull too hard and actually hurt him. But I was like, come on, and just pulling him up. And he doesn't listen to me because I'm not his real mom. And random strangers in the park are trying to help me because he's just planted there. And I'm like, I have to go. Like, I have to go run errands. The fact that I thought I was bringing Winston to the grocery store with me and I was gonna get these errands done with Winston was just delusional. And now I know, like, that's just not how we're gonna do things. He planted himself at the park for 40 minutes and I was like losing my mind. I don't even know how you know how I eventually got him out of there? I found a second exit to the park that he wasn't familiar with. So he didn't realize he was exiting. That's what it took. Like, thank God. I found this like back exit and all of a sudden we were back on the sidewalk. I was like, thank God we're getting back home. I was panicking a bit. So, and I know they're food motivated, but I didn't have any of his treats today. So I texted the owner and I was like, for tomorrow, can you please leave me treats because I need to bribe this dog. Yes, that was my day. It was stressful, but it also wasn't. It was all like fake stress. And I mean, I literally napped for 2 hours, so I'm good. And now I'm gonna get ready. By the way, I have my tanning stuff on. Use code Leah for 10% off Salty Face. I'll link it below. It's my favorite tanning stuff ever. So I have to wash it off and I'm gonna just do my hair and makeup. I'm not gonna show everything 'cause it's still early days, but when Diane comes over, we'll set up And maybe I'll ask if she wants to be in the vlog. Cute, love it. And then just an apartment update. We got this bar cart. Ooh, I'm gonna put these glasses out that my roommate got. These are cute. And also these straws live to see another day. The best thing I ever bought. I'll try to link some below. But this is the vibe, cute and colorful.